Hello, my name is Amy Hawkins, and today we're going to go through a short video on how to do two-digit multiplication in math. This lesson is typically geared toward 4th grade students. We have gone over a new way to do two-digit multiplication that we refer to as turtle head multiplication. The steps of turtle head multiplication are to draw the turtle's head around the top number in the multiplication problem, multiply by the number in the neck, and an example is shown next to the steps. Then follow the next 3 steps. Check off the regrouped number, draw a collar around the number that's already been used, lay an egg. That egg serves as our placeholder for the next round of numbers. Next, we will multiply by the other number. In this example, it will be 6 times 7 and then 6 times 2. And our final step is to add the two partial products together. So let's work through an example together. Our example is 36 times 24. Our first step in turtle head multiplication is to draw the turtle's head. And the way we do that is to come up from the bottom number, loop around the top number and back down, so that we have kind of made just one area here where we will multiply by the ones digit in the bottom number. And students like when you draw a little bit of a face on the turtle just to make it stand out. Now what we're going to do is step 2, multiply by the number in the neck. So we will do 4 times 6 is 24. And then 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Our next step says we're going to follow these 3 steps together. First, we're going to check off the regrouped number, which is our 2 right here. We cross that off so it doesn't get confused in the next steps. Next, we draw a collar for our turtle, and the collar goes around the number that we already multiplied by in the bottom. And that way it is marked off and we know not to multiply by that number again. And our final step here is to lay an egg, where we draw an egg underneath of the number in the ones place in the product. And what that does is it gives us a 0 in the ones place so that we don't start to multiply and put our answer for the tens in that spot. Now that we've laid an egg, we're going to move on to step 4, where we multiply by the other number. In our example here, we're going to be multiplying by the number 2. So first we will multiply 2 times 6, which is 12, and we'll regroup to the top. Then we'll multiply 2 times 3, which is 6, and add on our regrouped 1, which becomes a 7. Our final step to turtle head multiplication is to add the numbers together. And we will do that right here. Four plus 0 equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And 7 plus 1 equals 8. So our answer to 36 times 24 is 864. This is two-digit multiplication using the turtle head multiplication way to solve the problem. Thank you.